everybody, and welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Paradise, Nevada. Big game today in the AFC. It's the 3-2 Pittsburgh Steelers on the road visiting the winless 0-5 Las Vegas Raiders. Quarterback matchup for today, Russell Wilson taking on Aiden O'Connell, as Russ is going to lead out the Black and Gold Brigade from the tunnel. And the Steelers taking the field as will the Las Vegas Raiders, led by AOC. Big game today for playoff seeding. More in favor of Pittsburgh than it is the winless Raiders. And talk about the Steelers' path so far this season. 2 losses on the year. Last week was a really bad one on Sunday Night Football against Dallas. They looked unorganized offensively and defensively. And a couple of weeks ago as well at Indianapolis. As for the Raiders, they have been so close to wins so many times this year, but just missing that final step of the game. And hopefully they can find their balance here back at home in week number 6, another beautiful October afternoon on the West Coast, 4 o'clock kickoff time Eastern, and a 1:05 local here in Nevada. Raiders offense will start with the football, so we get to see the first of Aiden O'Connell and Zamir White, as well as all the offensive targets of the Raiders offense. It'll be Chris Boswell to kick us off here momentarily, hoping to have another exciting game in the 6th week of the 2024 simulation season. And it's good to have everybody joining me today. Chili John Zeller, diehard Fitz fan, everybody else joining me throughout. We are underway from Allegiant Stadium. And a returnable kick will be taken here for Dylan Lawbay, the rookie. And he will not even reach the 20. Good special teams coverage there from Pittsburgh. So here comes Aiden O'Connell. He has played 4 of the 5 games, I should say. On the game he did not play was the Week 3 loss to Carolina here in Vegas. What up, EG Pro? What up, Eagles Pro? As well. Now, these preseason games are mid right now, let me tell you. Looking like the Steelers going to bring some pressure here on the opening play. A handoff up the middle is crushed for a 3-yard loss. Good start for Cam Hayward. And this Pittsburgh defensive line, we have talked the talk about this Raider offense a whole lot. Let's talk about the Pittsburgh defense. They have so many superstars left and right. Been a dominant force in the NFL for years. You got your Micah Fitzpatrick's, your Joey Porter Jr.'s, T.J. Watt, Cam Hayward. And adding Patrick Queen this offseason is massive for this defense. O'Connell now on 2nd and 13 down the middle. Finds Devontae Adams. Gain of 14 and AOC starting out strong. What's up, Vikings fan? Don't have NFL Plus. Unfortunate. I'm just watching mine on my local NFL network. That is what I'm doing for the moment. Raiders able to move the chains up to the 30-yard line now. And a play-action pass here for O'Connell, being chased around in the pocket, and he will throw it away. Incomplete. Good decision. Still went on cable TV, fair enough. Honestly, I prefer cable for a couple of things. Because internet can be very annoying to deal with when it comes to television. That is for sure. Nail-biter indeed, diehard Fitz fan. O'Connell now on a 2nd down and 10. Will drop back from the 30. Sets his feet, fires down the field, and that pass is intercepted by Joey Porter Jr. We talked about him earlier, and he makes a name for himself already. Aiden O'Connell off the mark, and the Steelers' defense prevails. Well, it only took 4 plays for a rising star at quarterback, Joey Porter Jr., with the interception. Pass intended for Trey Tucker. Big time right there. Yeah, unfortunate for AOC there. I'm also interested in why we have not seen Zamir White at all. I don't know if Madden's... to be fair, they have not run the ball yet. And I guess the rookie Lawbay is their passing running back, if you will. If that does make any sense. What's up, SM? Hopefully you're enjoying the Panthers game, although it's pretty mediocre right now, so I've seen. Russ and the Steelers taking over at the Raider 43-yard line. Out of the empty, Wilson will fire a quick right side pass. It is going to be caught through the contact by the rookie Roman Wilson. And he's got a gain of 14 on Russ's opening pass. So we go R. Wilson to R. Wilson to begin the game. Parity in the NFL strikes again. And a Pittsburgh Steeler first down. Isn't that crazy? Good start for Russ after a struggling week last week through a couple of picks, including a pick 6 and a handoff here to Najee Harris up the middle. 7-yard pickup. Raider now, since the Giants chose Danny Dimes instead of you, that is your franchise, I should say. Face of the franchise, EG Pro. How are the Panthers and Patriots still scoreless, man? At least the Lions had a field goal. That was nice. 7-yard pickup for Najee Harris, and it is 2nd and 3. Wilson off the play action. Trying to find an open target. Down the middle, he does just that. Near the end zone, down at the 2, it's Van Jefferson with a massive first down catch. And the Steeler offense has found a new gear. There you go. Hey, and right as I said that, the Giants score a touchdown. Eric Gray. Goal-to-go situation for Pittsburgh after the INT. Trying to cash in off the turnover. Man in motion behind Russ on 1st and goal. With a time ticking away from the 2, hand off to Harris up the middle and into the end zone. A dream start for Pittsburgh. Does not get much better than that offensively. And the Steelers march their opening drive down the field. 43 yards. And we are going to skip over the replay. It's a running play. I've kind of decided at this point, unless it is an important score or, you know, a crazy good play, not even a crazy good play, you know, anything more than like a 2-yard rush or a 2-yard catch, it deserves a replay. Extra point up and good for Russ, and a 4-play, 44-yard drive ends in a touchdown. Giants TD indeed. They take a 7-3 lead. And, okay, wait, now the Patriots are driving. I thought Bailey Zappi got released. Is he on practice squad technically? What's up, Scribble? And what up, Arturo? You're not going to be very happy to hear it, but Aiden O'Connell threw a pick to Joey Porter Jr., so they got points off the turnover. And here comes Boswell out for the kickoff. Pittsburgh strikes first in Vegas. And now the Raiders trying to cash in on their second drive. Need taken to the end zone. They start out at the 25-yard line. What's up, Roll Tide? Almost Mr. Comment. Good to have you in here as well. Yeah, it wasn't a terrible pass. It was honestly a pretty good play from Joey Porter Jr. stepping in front of a Trey Tucker intended football. But it winded up as the game's opening turnover. And Zamir White now in the backfield for the first time today. O'Connell will hand him the football. Following blockers up the field. Nice broken tackle. And an injury to the offensive line. Andre James will go down with a lower leg injury. So a 5-yard pickup at the cost of an offensive lineman. Well, Devontae Adams had that 14-yard catch earlier, has been pretty quiet since. But the offense has not seen the field a whole lot. As a result, preseason finally here. Let's go. It's Sir Santorio. And the Pats scored the opening touchdown, and their preseason game just turned around and saw that. Bailey Zappi leads the TD drive. Single back formation. Zamir White expecting a handoff here. But O'Connell got different ideas. Has all day to pick out a target. He will check it down incomplete. Patrick Queen, the hard-hitting linebacker, and a former Baltimore Raven on the breakup. It happens. It's water under the bridge now. I like that, you know. Never heard of that phrase before, but I'm going to start using that. Water under the bridge. That's a good one. Raiders trying to avoid a 3-and-out here following the O'Connell interception. AOC back down the middle, finds an open target. This time he will connect with Trey Tucker across midfield. Raiders on the move now offensively. Into the Pittsburgh Steeler 49-yard line they march. O'Connell threading the needle that time. Reading the mind of Cole Holcomb, former Washington Commander. That was a good play. Raiders offense trying to even out the odds here at home in Paradise, Nevada. O'Connell will hand off to White up the middle. TJ Watt's got his first game action with a tackle following a 4-yard pickup. What up, Trex? Jabber disabled drones and overdrives. You seem to know a whole lot about that. It's always fun when you have games and stuff that fit your niche and your mindset. Sounds like a blast. O'Connell going to work out of the empty here on a 2nd 6, 4-man rush, and AOC will check it down incomplete. And these hard-hitting defensive backs right now, Pittsburgh, making it difficult to get any easy yardage. Minka Fitzpatrick, widely regarded, I should say, as one of, if not the best safety in the NFL today. And there's a score in both of them now. Pats up 7-0, I believe. 3rd and 6 now for Aiden O'Connell, following another incompletion. Trying to fix this mistake. Here comes Watt. O'Connell hit as he throws and a wind up short. Thought for a second there that could have been a dangerous sack or a fumble. It'll wind up incomplete though. Yeah, Nick Foles with a retirement. Tom Brady's stepfather, as many know him as. What's up, Tijuana? A.J. Cole on for the punt here for Pittsburgh. First punt today for either team. Cole tries to pin the Steelers inside the 20. And this punt out of bounds at the 12. So does a good job of that. Switch to the stream after watching Zappy throw 3 field screens in a row. Thought he scored a touchdown on that drive, no? Aren't the Pats up? Doesn't really shock me, though. I watched the Brissett drive and the May drive, although it's kind of hard to tell who's doing well and who was not. That was a touchdown run, I should say. Not a pass. Hard to tell who is going to be really that good and that bad when it is raining heavily in both games. So that is to be understood. A little bit longer field this time for Pittsburgh. They went 44 yards the first time. Got to double that here. On first and 10, Wilson off the play action. Crosby give it chase. And Russ is going to try to escape, but he is sacked by Wilkins. So Crosby and Wilkins will combine and help each other out for that one. And the Raider defense is going to take advantage of the punt. I know that Arturo's been waiting for that for a while. Max Crosby finally waking up here defensively. Loss of 1 for Wilson. It is 2nd and 11. Looks like Najee Harris to the left side. It is actually Patterson. And he is going to get the catch in the flat, turning upfield, breaking a tackle, looking for the line to gain. He's got 10. It'll be 3rd and a short 1 yard. Centurion going to lose 2 in a row here? Oh, boy. I also got the Raiders today, so we might fall off. We'll see. Got a sack without a head? Sure did. I mean, I don't know. He caused that, I suppose. Pittsburgh looking to run the football here on a 3rd and 1. Russ going to set a man in motion. Looks like that is Freiermuth on 3rd and 1. And a fake handoff to Harris. Russ off the play action. Stepping right. Crosby give it chase, and Russ throws it away. And so Crosby with 2 quarterback pressures on that drive. Forces a 3 and out. And the Raiders should take over with pretty good field position. Yeah, I put this in the Discord earlier, chat. Anybody else surprised about how many starters are actually playing in week 1 of the preseason this year? Cameron Johnston on for the punt here for Pittsburgh. Pressure up the middle, does not get there in time. So a fair catch called for at the 34-yard line. What up, Skeptic? Long time no see. Can finally have a week that isn't 10-6 or 9-5. I low-key would rather go like 3-13 than like 9-5 constantly. Or 9-7, if that's what you're meaning. Because at that point, I could be like, you know what? I was knowledgeable the wrong direction. Then I was unlucky. That's my type of mindset. Raiders take it over at the 34-yard line. 3 and out forced by Crosby and company. Handoff to White up the middle. Little churtle and a first down carry. Okay. That's kind of nice, actually. You don't see a whole lot of Madden AI being smart, but when there's a player laying flat on the ground, the hurdle is the go-to, and that was the right choice for Zamir White. It's an 11-yard pickup. And a Vegas Raider first down. Vegas being outgained by just a single yard. They'll get that back here, though, with White up the middle. He'll gain a pair. Bye weeks, I got you. Anyone knew the Lions have new jerseys? No, I saw the NFL post about that, actually. I was very confused. I'm like, they made them more white? I don't know. I can't tell the difference. And why bring them out in the preseason? I don't get it. Zamir White gets a breather following his 2-yard pickup. O'Connell with Watt giving chase, and that pass should have been caught. Again, Trey Tucker not helping out his quarterback. Going to be honest, the pick was AOC's fault, but I would say of his 5 other completions, I'd say 3 of them are on the receivers today. 2 checkdowns that were dropped to Trey Tucker. Could not secure that one either. Linebackers drop in the box here on a 3rd and 8 for Pittsburgh. O'Connell fake the handoff to the rookie. Off the play action, going to loft this one incomplete. Oh, what was that? That was a sad attempt of a pass to Jacoby Myers, who might have been open on the sideline there. That was not too pretty. Makes me question why I even took a team like the Raiders today. But you know what? Maybe they'll bounce back plenty of time here. We will see. A.J. Cole back on for the punt. Looking for a little bit of deja vu here. And that is not quite going to do it. Out at the 21, flipping the numbers around. Russ starts this drive just outside of his own 20. Well, an ugly start to this one for both teams for the most part. Obviously, Joey Porter Jr. INT turned into a touchdown. Other than that, though, we have seen 3 punts on the rest of the drives. The way teams are 8-1 this week. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Did not know that. Russ and the Steelers taking back over at the 21-yard line. Good stop from the Pittsburgh defense. It's Wilson trying to find an open target, throwing on the run down the field. Pass caught on the sideline by Jefferson. And it will be a Pittsburgh first down. The only home team to win this week is what then? Tennessee? I guess that is interesting. Did not know that. Yeah, Titans upset for Colts. That's interesting. Nice pass there from Wilson. Good to see him bouncing back from a poor Sunday night performance against the Cowboys, although down the middle, not looking too sharp that time. Browns are out on Ayuk, I heard. I mean, it wouldn't really shock me. The only reason I really wanted him was just to make sure Pittsburgh didn't get him, and it would be really funny if they went all in on him and he still chose the Browns, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Not all too worried. Looks like Najee Harris this time to the right side of Russell Wilson, and again it's Patterson. Hard to tell the difference in the backfield, although Russ has all day to throw. Crosby will force an incompletion. A coverage forced. No gainer. Close with 14 members. Watch G League tab and Discord for a poll on the draft. Let's go. G League is filled. I actually have not checked my league in a little bit. Got to see how many members have joined there. Fans on their feet here at Allegiant Stadium. It is 3rd and 10 for Russ and the Steelers. Wilson with the pocket breaking down. He is going to be sacked again by Wilkins. First and a half today for the former Miami Dolphin up the middle. Big time play. And another punt coming up here for Pittsburgh. And we still got room for 3 in my league. That's kind of crazy. Did not know that. Cameron Johnston is on for the punt here for Pittsburgh. 4th punt today. 2nd for Pittsburgh. This one is off, and it will be fair caught by Dylan Laube at the 24. So again, the Raider defense doing their job. Their offense now has just got to produce something. And simultaneously, the Panthers punted back to the Patriots, who lead 7-0 in Foxborough in a rain-soaked game at the beginning of August. Already have a day in mind for the draft. August 11th is when we're doing it, 9:45 p.m. for me. Not sure what the G League's looking like, though. 2:14 to go in the opening quarter. Dominated by defense, and Dylan Laube, the rookie running back, trying to change that 2-yard pickup on his 2nd carry. Looking for a big payday in the CFL. Wouldn't that be funny if, like, I don't know, the NBA or the NFL turned into, like, soccer, where all the big-name players just started going to, like, Saudi Arabia for the paycheck? That'd be hilarious. 2-yard pickup on the ground. 2nd and 8. I formation look here for the Raiders offense. O'Connell off the play action to White. Good protection will fire towards the sideline. Another incompletion. AOC. Yeah, actually, I might open that up here soon because we do only have a couple days till the draft, so we need to fill spots quickly. So we'll see who will get invites. Obviously, mods and members first. 3rd and 8 here for the Raiders once again. Looking to avoid a 3-and-out. O'Connell on the 5-step drop. Stepping into a throw. That one is complete to Myers. And it will be a Raider first down. I was told that Ayuk was 100% not coming back to San Francisco. I don't understand why the Niners won't pay him, though. They have a lot of cap space now. Not sure I understand that whole idea. Who knows? Nice pass there from O'Connell. Keeps this drive on its feet. And here is White on his up the middle. Making Fitzpatrick makes a tackle following an 8-yard pickup. Nearing another Raider first down. Like Live Golf? Yeah, basically. Pretty much the exact same. Live Golf is actually, it is not even like a metaphor. It is actually just Happy Gilmore golf. Final minute of the opening quarter now. Jacoby Johnson, the fullback, checking in here on a 2nd and 2. Handoff to White near the line to gain. And he is shut down by inches. Tackle made at the line by Cole Holcomb. Good play there. 2nd year Pittsburgh Steeler. 3rd and 34, only the Panthers. What in the world? That is insane down and distance. But yeah, only the Panthers indeed. Could be our final play of the opening quarter. On 3rd and inches, O'Connell will hand off to White. Got running room up the middle. Across midfield, pulls away with a first down carry. And that will take us to the 2nd period. Steelers 7, Raiders nothing. With Vegas threatening inside the Steeler half. Just be one where you can leave open 2 spots. Yeah, I could do that for a 12-man draft. 2nd quarter underway here in Vegas. And immediately right back to Zamir White. Marker down And we will take a look at the penalty. Could be holding. It is in the area, and that is the call. And so the Raiders now go the wrong direction. Andre James, who was injured earlier, comes back and makes a mistake. Go back 10 yards and do it all over again. Raiders back at their own 45 following a 10-yard holding penalty. And a handoff left side to White again. Cutting up the middle, good decision. Watt brings him down at the midfield stripe. Yeah, the Arthur Smith hiring is wild. I love it, though. It's kind of funny. Then again, I don't know if I should be laughing because we picked up Ken Dorsey, but I kind of like Ken Dorsey. Stefanski's still calling the plays. His scheme might fit well with the Browns. We'll see. 6 yards picked up after the holding penalty. 2nd and 14 at the stripe. O'Connell finds an open target. Brock Bowers, the rookie, into the Steeler 30-yard line. What's up, Noah? Arthur Smith, Coach of the Year. Could you imagine if he got Assistant Coach of the Year? That would be insane. How well would the Steelers' offense have to do for him to win Assistant Coach of the Year? That would be insane. I don't think there's any amount that he could do to redeem himself. We'll see, though. Devontae Adams in press coverage here. Looks like he is double-teamed on 1st and 10. O'Connell looking for an open target in the flat. Up the field is Myers, 7-yard pickup. And now the Raiders well within field goal range for Daniel Carlson. Quick game going on here, too. Trying to take a peek. We'll be going on to the other games if I may call both games at once. Giants are up 14-3. Patriots still up 7-0 in the late 2nd quarter. 7-yard pickup for Jacoby Myers, and O'Connell still looking to threaten through the air, and the flat hits his running back, and Labe will lose 2. Don't know if my internet connection messed up, so I can hear it right now on your end. It might be. It might be my thing. I am streaming the game on my TV behind me, just so I can keep up with at least a game. But I'm not sure if it's me or you. 2-yard loss on the catch and run backwards, so O'Connell on 3rd and 5, deep drop back from under center. We'll check it down the middle into double coverage, incomplete. Looking for Brock Bowers. What up, TCU Gamer Boy? Good to have you back in here. It'll end up being a 43-yarder coming up here for Daniel Carlson. See what he can do. Carlson trying to put the Raiders on the board here at home, 43 yards away from the right hash. Kick on the way, and it is good. Steelers 7, Raiders 3. Just about 2 minutes in to the 2nd quarter. Could have caught that. Yeah, I don't know what it is today with the Raider receivers. They are having a lot of dropsies today. Quite the mean case of the dropsies. Who knows what's going on there? I don't know for one. By the way, chat, all the uploads recently have been doing insane numbers. I don't know what the algorithm was pumping out to you guys, but appreciate all the support recently. We've gained a ton of new subscribers and a lot of views in the first week of August. Let's keep it going to Madden 25. And a return taken here for Pittsburgh from the goal line up the middle, down at the 23-yard line. They will start yet another drive. Their lead is cut down to 4 with the field goal from Carlson. Not a bad drive there for AOC. All right. Lions are on the move here in real life. Nate Sudfeld is at quarterback. Lead is cut down to 4 for Pittsburgh. A delayed handoff to Harris, and Max Crosby with a tackle from behind. Nick Foles become a commentator. Wouldn't surprise me. Most NFL quarterbacks, or players for that matter, tend to head to the studio following their career. McCourty, Brian Hoyer's calling stuff for the Patriots right now. It's interesting. Something about that. Who knows? 6 black jerseys on the line of scrimmage here on a 2nd and 7. Right side stretch is going to be blown up by Crosby. What a play. Loss of 5 for Najee Harris and a 3rd and 12 upcoming. We have been waiting for a breakout week from this guy, and it seems to have arrived here at home in week number 6. Max Crosby. 2nd tackle in a row. That's a big-time play there. Raiders only going to rush 3 here on a 3rd and 12 unless they bring the linebackers, and they do not, which means Wilson has time to find a target. He'll check it down in the flat. Caught by Freiermuth, lunging up the field. He's a yard short. Good stop made on the defensive end there for the Raiders. And once again, they will force a 3 and out. What's up, Rex? Not going too bad. We are enjoying the preseason and the regular season of Sims at the same time. Cameron Johnston on for the punt here for Pittsburgh. Getting this one away unscathed. And a return is possible this time for Love. Up the middle, meets a brick wall. Named the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here comes O'Connell for another drive. Zamir White stats for today. Averaging just over 5 a carry. Main reason they ended up in range for that previous drive. Man, if the Raiders could just catch a football today, they would probably be up by multiple scores. Scribble Santorio beef, it is emerged. We've been trying to figure out what it was. The chili eggs off beef in year 1. Chiefs fan and Browns fan last year, and here's year 3. 6:15 to go in the opening half, and the Raiders try to take their first lead today. That pass is caught through traffic by Adams. He'll take a 10-yard pickup up to the 40. Editing Madden NFL Red Zone Week 1, made a preview about it. Sounds good. I'll check that out after stream. There you go. Raiders still eyeing their first lead today, outgaining Pittsburgh by 50 yards and try to add to it here. O'Connell, quick release down the middle again. Devontae Adams wide open. That'll work out for a 13-yard gain and back-to-back first downs. Should I beef my mods? That would cause a little bit of too much chat turmoil. Unfortunately, I have to respect my mods in a way so they show up and actually help me out a little bit. Raiders back inside the Pittsburgh half of the field here. Midway through the second, O'Connell, play action pass. Sets, fires, deep down the middle, wide open. Jacoby Myers brought down from behind by Queen. Biggest play today for either team, a gain of 26 in the Raider offense. Wake it up here at home. Nah, there's definitely something between you and Eggs off. It's pretty funny. I enjoy it. And I'm sure much of the chat does as well. Just outside the red zone, Raiders trying to get in there. On first and 10, handoff to White. Left side cutting, stiff arm away from Patrick Quinn, still on his feet. And he was better off going down, a loss of 2. Got to respect the hustle, though. He wanted it pretty good. 2nd and 12 coming up here now for the Raiders. Surprised neither one of these two games are at halftime yet, preseason-wise. We're almost there ourselves. 2-yard loss. Patrick Queen caused that one to happen. And so O'Connell going to take matters into his own hands, dancing around the pocket. Cannot take a second. He will not. Making sure that football is out of his hands. With a big Montrevious Adams giving chase. Got to respect his ability to throw it away. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks right there are going to take a sack. So, I mean, that's calm. They'll take that. No questions asked. Steeler defense trying to make another stop here. 3rd and a dozen. O'Connell gonna fire one to the back of the end zone. It's caught, but out of bounds is Myers. Thought we had a touchdown there for the Raiders, but not quite. What's up, more Rob Gobb? Giants are whooping, so it seems. The rookies are balling out for New York. Good for them. And no review here either. Carlson on for his second 40-plus yard attempt. This one exactly 40 yards away from the left hash this time up, and it is good. Lead cut down to 1. Raiders have a couple of good drives, stalled short. And they will bring this back with a single point. Welcome in, Labs, as well. Ravens are 3-3 right now. The Sims going to finish the season 14-3, hopefully. That is a far shout and a far cry, but hey, it's possible. Crazier things have happened in simulations. That is for sure. I'm going to be honest, Scribble. Beef between two people in chat with different authoritative levels has not fared well in the past. Let me use that as a suggestion to guide you. Steelers lead cuts down to a single point. Return taken by Calvin Austin from the end zone up to the 24-yard line. Russ trots back out after another 3 and out. All right. Figured out. All right, fair enough. There is beef and chili. I had some yesterday. Diehard Fitz fan always bringing the dad jokes to chat. You got to love it. Raiders defense trying to continue their dominance here as the Pittsburgh O trying to pull away something good. Harris will gain 4 on the opening carry of this drive. Just 5 carries for 11 yards today. Does have that touchdown, though, so Najee Harris, not his best game. And it looks like the Patriots get the ball back here, I think, off of another punt against Carolina in the preseason. 2nd and 6 here, though. And Harris is going to motion out left. Russ will find an open target downfield. Van Jefferson through the big-time hit from Marcus Epps. Finally, a Steeler first down. Missed extra point, no, 2 field goals. Still eyeing our first missed extra point. Still looking for it. Final 3 minutes to go now of the second quarter. Hand off to Cordell Patterson, a utility player picked up this offseason. He'll gain 5 yards. Wait, is Madden 25 coming out? Are they doing that again, the whole August 12th, 3 o'clock thing? Because if that is the case, we might be able to stream Madden. Yeah, we'll be able to stream Madden 25 a day early if that's the case. Let me check. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Press coverage at the top of the screen. Looks like it's Van Jefferson. As Russ on 2nd and 5, will check it down to Freiermuth. He will hang on. Got the first down catch. And if what Vikings fan is saying is true about the MVP bundle in the Discord, then there's a strong possibility we will see Bills-Jets being our first Madden 25 stream, as the second quarter is at the 2-minute warning here at Allegiant Stadium. Raiders still looking for another stop defensively. Steelers back into the Raider half of the field as Russ is being chased out of bounds. They'll launch it incomplete. Bro, pull out the South Park reference. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wilson not looking too good today, though. Russ now 7 of 11 after that incompletion. Trying to improve his numbers on a little bit of a Texas route there to Freiermuth. He will pick up 7. 3rd and 3 coming up. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you don't get MVP Madden Edition, you don't get any updates besides rosters and lobby. No, you do. You should at least. Once again, Raider fans on their feet. For a 3rd and 3, they bring pressure. Wilson finds an open target, but swatted away incomplete. Davin Diablo with a wonderful pass breakup. And an opportunity coming up here for Pittsburgh to make a choice. Richie Incognito to help out the O-line. I might do that, you know. On for the punt is Cameron Johnston. They do not opt for the field goal. And actually, here we go with the fake. It's going to be a fake punt, and it's going to work out for the first down. The trickery from Mike Tomlin. I had a feeling, I had a grudge, and there it was. Connor Hayward? Yes, it is. How about it? Well, we saw a fake punt touchdown a couple of games ago. And a fake punt first down. Moving inside of a minute to go. Pittsburgh with the gamble pays off here in Vegas. Crosby giving chase, and Russ is taken down. What's up, Ethan C? This game is insane, man. Tell you what. Time out Pittsburgh will give us a chance to catch our breath here in the booth, because my goodness, what a half. So much good defense that we almost forgot offense is even a part of this game. What up, Nathan? Whew. Is that able to do that versus the Saints? Yeah, for real, though. Holy moly. I always keep my eye peeled for fakes in that area, and it happened today. Pittsburgh takes their first time out, 2nd and 15 now for Wilson. Crosby looking for another sack. Screen passes out there, caught by Patterson. Got to make a couple defenders miss, so gain 8. Much more manageable 3rd and 7 coming up. See when Pittsburgh takes their second timeout. I got Madden 24 normal edition. Don't have momentum. Multiple onside kick variants. 6 franchise trade slots for mini games. You probably don't have next gen. I'm assuming you're on a PS4 or an Xbox One. Steelers going to tuck back that second timeout on 3rd and 7. Step it up to the line, I should say, and that will be a first down catch for Van Jefferson. I also need the Raiders to win this game. That would be huge. Second timeout is taken with 17 ticks to go, by the way, in the quarter. Might be the problem, yes. Yeah, next gen gives a lot of opportunities. So not about the edition you buy, but the console you own. Pittsburgh down to their final timeout now with 17 seconds left. Russ looking for a couple quick end zone shots. A Texas route to Freiermuth, and that'll end up being a field goal attempt coming up. Not the greatest plan there from Pittsburgh, but no matter how that drive went, Robert Spillane saves a touchdown. The former Steeler himself. Over under 1,200 yards this season? I don't know. It ended up coming into his quarterback situation. He had, what, 1,200 exactly last year, right? Something like that. I don't remember for sure. Wasn't too terrible, though. Not too shabby at all. Boswell on for a 23-yard attempt before halftime. Assuming this isn't a fake, this will put the Steelers up 4, and it does. 10-6 at halftime. Defensive game, and these two teams usually provide that during the season as well. And it looks like a couple of seconds still on the clock, so O'Connell probably won't get a chance to throw it, but is going to warm up anyway. Steelers get the second half kickoff. Reminder that Pittsburgh began the opening drive, or I should say the Raiders started with the opening drive, and it was a Pittsburgh interception from Joey Porter Jr. Pats look like they will take a 7-0 halftime lead into the break over in the preseason in Foxborough. And another short kick returnable here. Final play of the half, and that one blown up at the 18-yard line. So halftime here at Allegiant Stadium. 10-6 the score. Pittsburgh in front, and they will be in possession. There we have it. Yeah, chat, keep your eyes peeled in the Discord. There is a possibility. If I can look at the timer after this game, let you guys know how long until that Madden 25 is downloading. And if it downloads at 3 o'clock on August 12th, instead of August 13th at midnight, we will go ahead and stream Bills-Jets Monday Night Football as the first game of Madden 25, which I think would be a really exciting game, actually. Under the lights, AFC's matchup, the new and improved Rodgers and Allen, and Keon Coleman actually there. That'd be awesome to see. It's possible. Calvin Austin on the return from the goal line gets the second half underway. Good vision up the middle. Ball returned to the 25. MVP edition gets you, well, I actually don't remember. MVP was a combination of things. So I got college football early, Madden early, bunch of Madden points, bunch of college football points, and a bunch of packs for both. But I really got that just for the early access for both because I could not wait a couple more days to get college football. I'm going to be honest. Second half underway here at Allegiant Stadium. Pittsburgh back on offense, up by 4, and off down the middle. Is going to work out for a big first down on Gainer, and it looks like Patterson. It is. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot of sim. A lot of defense. That is true. John Zeller got you covered there. Penn A, you bought a game called That Will Be the Show 23, of course. Had 21, got 23, only $20. Not bad, not at all, no. Sounds awesome. Opening play, first down for Pittsburgh. Patterson on the run game. And now Najee Harris trying to replicate that for his team, and he is unable to do so. Just a gain of 1. No, Najee not injured. You're going to see a decent amount of Patterson in and out of this lineup, especially when they're in a more receiving area. More of a play-action kind of guy. He will deliver better blocks than Najee Harris. 2 receivers left and right now for Wilson. 2nd and 9. Pressure coming up the middle. Patterson got another carry, and he will gain nothing this time. How many picked the Steelers? Today's split, I think, is 28-6. Let me double check. If you're not Falcon fans, not 28-3, it is 28-6. Whole lot of people on Pittsburgh today. Bells are ringing here on a 3rd and 9. Russ trying to convert near midfield. On cork and 1, left side, pass is going to be secured. First down again. Dan Jefferson. What's up, Notion Time? David streaming live, you know it. Think the Raiders are going to come back? I believe it. If the Raiders win today, chat, I take over sole possession of first place, I believe. Let's hope for it. What a bolt. Yes, indeed it is. And now Pittsburgh right around midfield will hand off to Harris. Left side trying to take the edge. Upended. Jack Jones on the tackle. I know Arturo's been waiting for me to mention that guy's name. 2-yard pickup. But a big time bring down on the opposite 49-yard line. 7-0 at half. Patriots over the Lions. What a flash, Gordon. 2-yard pickup there for Najee Harris at the 49 now of Vegas. Low snap is collected by Russ down the middle. He launches a completion to Najee. And it is 14-3 at halftime in favor of the Giants as well. Steelers are due for a win after a disappointing loss against the Cowboys. They might be. But the Raiders are more due. They are 0-5. They need a win desperately. Pittsburgh is on the move here on their opening drive of the second half. Wilson with the pocket breaking down is going to be sacked again. This time it's Jenkins. Max Crosby, John Jenkins, Christian Wilkins all getting in on the sack party. The fourth today for the defense of Pittsburgh. Or the Raiders, I should say, against Pittsburgh's O-line, who has looked very shaky. Russ takes his fourth sack today. Statistically, one of the most sacked quarterbacks in NFL history, as Patterson breaks a left side run. Only good enough for a yard. Woo. Nice coffee break. I'm not a big fan of coffee. Hot, cold, no matter the case. Maybe my taste buds will adapt as I turn into an unk as we get older. We'll see. Russ out of the empty on a 3rd and 13. Blitz coming here from the Raiders. They pass down the field is incomplete. Good break up from Jacorian Bennett. And a 55-yarder coming up here for Boswell. Interesting stat. It is true, though. I think Russ he has the most sack yardage lost by any quarterback. Boswell on now for a 55-yard attempt here at Allegiant Stadium. From the left side hash, it's up, and it is good. Pittsburgh back up a touchdown. That was a good kick from Boswell. Super reliable guy. One of the highest paid kickers, if not the highest paid, I actually don't remember, in NFL today. 70% done with the achievements in Madden 08. Are you like a trophies guy? You like a trophy hunter? I have seen people that do that for, I don't know. It's just what they're into, though. The more trophies, the better. It's kind of cool. Achievements are fun to get. More stacks in the older car for Texans? Yeah, I think so. I don't think that would shock me. Kickoff here for Boswell. Steelers back up by a touchdown. Special teams time now for the Raiders. Lawbet trying to break something big. Only out to the 20-yard line. So O'Connell taking back over. Raiders still eyeing their first touchdown today. It has been a rough outing for their offense. Their defense has done so much good. Hard to imagine. There's been some ugliness here and there. Wow, it was a big-time hit. On Drew Lock, I was watching a replay. He got leveled. My, oh my. Raiders begin their first drive of the second half at the 20-yard line. And a gain of about half a yard there for Brock Bowers. Chicken lemonade, that's fire. David Carr got sacked out of the league. I mean, he probably was sacked more than Russ. I don't know. I don't remember what the exact statistic was there. Kind of crazy, though. Bowers on the catch for about half a yard there. On the quick pass from O'Connell. Adams is motion in at the top of the screen. On 2nd and 10, blitz coming. Pass down the middle, caught by Adams. That is all O'Connell could do was throw and run away from that pressure. Whole lot. 6-man rush there. That was terrifying. 3rd and 3 coming up. Big time to pick it up if you are the Raiders. Got to have it here. 3rd and 3 for Vegas now. Samir White looking for the football. And a fullback dive up the middle is not going to work out. White with the tackle. 3 and out for the Raiders, and their offense has never looked worse. Honestly, at this point, if you're O'Connell, yeah, just put him on a go route. Let him go crazy. Why not? A.J. Cole on for the punt once again. 4th and 2 here for the Raiders. Punt is backing away. Really good punt. And it will be returnable here for Calvin Austin from the 20 up to the 32. 12-yard return. L offense indeed. Can't wait to see what Justin Fields can do tomorrow versus the Texans. I will be calling that game while I sit here and stream that. Also, for those that are YouTube only, my Saturday stream, the Lions and Cowboys, is going to be moved from 8 o'clock to 1 p.m. Eastern time. We are doing it super early. I got a wedding. I'll be out most of the evening. Won't be back until about midnight. So, for the sake of getting a game in guaranteed, Lions, Cowboys at 1 o'clock Eastern time, just like the NFL Sundays. So hopefully you guys will be available for that. Wilson and the Steelers taking back over. Still ahead by a touchdown. Look at add to it down the field, caught by Pat Freiermuth. Devine Diablo saves the touchdown, but the linebacker on side end. Battle is won by the bigger fella, Freiermuth. Wish the best for Fields. Yeah, honestly. I wish the best for Baker, too, truth be told. Steelers already back in a scoring position. Try to take the first 2-score lead of the day, and Najee Harris has got 11. Right up the gut. Halfback time will do it. AFC North standings, the Browns are 6-0. Last undefeated team in the league. I think the Steelers are second, I believe, at 3-2. Bengals are 3-2 as well, and the Ravens are 2-4. I think that sounds right. New set of downs once again for Pittsburgh. Wilson will fire one right side. That one almost intercepted. Nate Hobbs going to turn this game on its head. Josh Allen played Saturday? Wow. That's crazy. Whew. Madden 25 could come as early as August 12th, but August 13th is guaranteed. Interception is dropped there by Nate Hobbs. Would have been a game changer. Instead, Wilson going to loft one left side. And the comeback route not back in time. Incompletion. Jacorian Bennett's direction. Hopefully Lamar plays tomorrow. If you're talking about preseason, he is not going to play any of the preseason. They announced that earlier, that will be the case. Big time opportunity here for the Raider defense on 3rd and 10. Wilson from the 27. Good protection. Will find Pickens for the first time today, but he is well short. 6-yard pickup. And it looks like a field goal coming up here for Pittsburgh. What's up, King Chavez? When Mookie comes back, he's played second to bat. No Tony at first still. That would be insane. Dodgers are going to be nice in the postseason when they get healthy. The Boz is on for the 3rd time today. 39 yards out this time. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are up by 10. All right. Yeah, Madden 25 does come out the 16th, but I got the MVP bundle, so I have early access, which is the 13th. And Vikings fan was saying that his download time showed that it would be out August 12th at 3 p.m., which if that correlates with college football, that is absolutely the truth. Instead of getting the game at midnight, we're going to get the game about 9 hours early, and that means I would be able to stream Week 6 Bills-Jets Monday Night Football, which would be exciting. Going to watch NFL preseason. Got the game on right behind me. Got the Panthers and Pats streaming on the television directly south of me. Boswell on for the kickoff once again here for Pittsburgh. Raiders trying to mount a comeback here, starting in the 3rd quarter. Lave on the return up to the 22. I'm hoping that it's coming out at 3 o'clock. That'd be awesome. I can get a feel for the game first, because last year I came straight home. I had the game downloaded previously. I got home from a scrimmage like an hour away, turned on my console and streamed it. Didn't even ask any questions, just got to business. This year we're going to be more organized, though, less busy. Raiders needing at least a field goal here, but would love their first touchdown of the day. Zamir White trying to deliver. He has got a first down. Nice stiff arm. 11 yards picked up. Like bets at 1 and Otani in second. Feel like that's our usual order. Fair enough. Either way, that is an elite offensive attack right there for the Dodgers. Guardians got swept for the first time this season against the Diamondbacks this weekend, unfortunately. Nice first down pick up there for Zamir White. More of that. And the Raiders will end up in the end zone very soon, but Cameron Hayward got different plans. A big-time tackle for loss from the big fella. Whew. Now, you're right, Vikings fan. He is... I don't understand what he wants. I really don't get it. His wants and the team's wants are like complete polar opposites. Who knows? Second down and a dozen. Minute and a half to go in the 3rd. Left side stretch. Handoff, and White will lose 2 more. Woo. Couple of big-time tackles. Another big fella, Keanu Benton, in the backfield. 3rd and 14 coming up. Joe Milton going to play second half. Good for him. He might end up being the starting quarterback. I'm not even joking. Back-to-back 2-yard losses. It is 3rd and 14. O'Connell gonna loft this one deep left sideline. Got Adams out there, but he overshot him. Well, you talked about it earlier. Sent him on a go route. And O'Connell misfires that one. Incomplete. Always got a rough time with them. Same with the Padres and the Giants. Yeah, I understand that. A.J. Cole on for the point here for the Raiders. That is slipping out of their hands really bad right now. They will try to bounce back. Really good punt, though. Return will have to be negated. Fair catch at the 23. John Zeller with $1.99 sponsoring bottled water for the first 25 stream. Much appreciated, my friend. If you want an advertisement label, I will print one out for you. Let me know what you want to say. I can promote your restaurant, do whatever. But I appreciate that. We were on a donut drought for a little bit there. Wasn't going to mention it because I'm not, I don't need donations. YouTube already pays me for it. But that was the first donut we've had since July 18th, I believe. It's been a minute. Going to have it back, though. Appreciate the donut. Final minute now of the third quarter. Wilson and the Steelers in possession and well in control of this one. Up the sideline goes Najee Harris. 6-yard pickup out of bounds. Still in the drought. I appreciate that. Well, hopefully that drought is going to be countered by a massive rainstorm with a Madden 25 season opener. Hoping that it is going to be more people chipping in little amounts than it is one individual, but who knows? Second and 4 handoff now to Harris up the middle, lowering the shoulder, and he will pick up first down yardage. Madden 25 is going to be a blast. Always fun. For the new next Madden stream. Can never go wrong with it. And that should take us near the end of the quarter. Should have one more play, though, if I'm not mistaken. Final play now of the third quarter. Russ back at our center. Another handoff to Harris up the middle. Try to take some time with them. Marcus Epps goes low. 6-yard pickup. Heading into the fourth quarter. Steelers up by 10. Here on the road. What's up, A-Rod? Giants winning. Everybody celebrating. Not for real, though. No lies detected. Fourth quarter underway here. Raiders looking for a monumental comeback. And a good tackle made at the line of scrimmage. That'll help them. As John Zeller moves back into first place on the all-time donation list. Him and Chile been going back and forth band for band for the longest time. What's up, Dakota? Jets fan in the building. How about it? Good to have you here. Wilson out of the empty on 3rd and 4. 5-man rush is coming. Rush down the middle, wide open down the field, busted coverage. Van Jefferson, 61 yards for the Steelers touchdown. That'll be the dagger right there. Woo. Man, big time play. And the Steelers will probably walk it off there. Russ finding a low target. It will do the job. Game over, probably. Extra point for Boswell. We'll make it a 3-score game. And it is going to be rough for the Raiders now. Whew. Yeah, Van Jefferson slept upon quite a bit. Take for Carson Beck. You might have to. What up, Brandon Marks? Just came back from Canada. Good to have you back in here in the beautiful U.S. of A. Joe Milton's got a cannon. I have not even turned around to watch the game. There's a penalty down, though. See what the marker is here in Foxborough. Still 7-0. First 12 seconds of the third quarter gone by. And this one. And we get a holding on the defense. Oh, never mind. And offense. Offsetting penalties. Boswell gets the kickoff away here. Raiders down by 3 scores. Fans starting to head for the exits. Law Bay to the 20. Rather have Shooter than, wow. Rather have Shooter than Carson Beck. Interesting. I'll know, chat. Who's going to be the top quarterback taken out of college football next year? What are we thinking? Darnold is going to start Saturday. Yes, he is. That should be interesting. See if he can perform pretty well. Raiders down by 17 now. 9:20 left in regulation. O'Connell misfires. Would have been a deep first down. Perhaps even a touchdown, but AOC just off this game right now. Not looking too good. Not at all. Well, it looks like the Raiders and the Seahawks will remain the only 2 teams this year without a win after this one. Although O'Connell will try to mount a comeback offensively. Going to be difficult for a team that has not even found the end zone today. Adams in the right direction downfield. Picks up 17. Needed the Raiders to win, but they lost. GG. Yes, that is pretty much how I'm feeling as well. That's all right, though. You take risks in the Fed Pick'em, and sometimes you get what you deserve. Thought today might be the day for Vegas. Not so. AOC got a bunch formation left on 1st and 10. Looking to find an open target. Marker is down. Ball is out for an 8-yard pickup. And this one should be coming back. And it is. Boy, oh boy. Poor Raiders, man. Poor Raiders. They do it to themselves, though. Hendon Hooker, Shador Sanders. Whoever's at Oregon. Holding penalty once again. 1st and 20 for O'Connell. Stepping right. Now back left, and he is going to take a massive sack of 14. Oh, man. What's up, the South Park Zone? Yes, unfortunately. That is 6 weeks in a row. Oh, man. That is just brutal right there. You hate to see it. Raiders back now at their own 13-yard line. And Pittsburgh only going to bring 3 as they should. Check down is caught by Bowers. What's that going to do? A 4-yard pickup, and it's 3rd and Chris Paul range. Yikes. Chris Paul with a massive 2nd down completion to cut the 3rd down deficit to 30. That's insane. O'Connell now on a 3rd and 30. Standing back at his own 12-yard line. Ball snapped at the 17. O'Connell down the seams. Pass is caught well short, though, of the line to gain. 18-yard pickup. And now you consider going for it. You definitely should, though. Sizable chunk there. Coach got to bench O'Connell. They tried that in week 3, and guess what? They lost to the Panthers in overtime with Minshew. He looked terrible, too. Not Aiden O'Connell's fault. Raiders offense will remain on the field here. On a 4th down and 12, O'Connell going to have it now more than ever. Deep left side pass in the vicinity of Adams. He turns around and has the 1st down yardage. I'll take it. Who knows what the Raiders did at this point? Maybe tanking. Maybe Arturo was right. Maybe they do need to tank. Who knows? But the South Park Zone, are you another Raider fan? Arturo may have found his people in chat. Under 7 minutes left to go now in the regulation. AOC from the empty one more time. Good protection. And that passed out of bounds. You are? Okay, we got another Raider fan out in the wild. How about it? Adams single-handedly keeping this team alive right now. Whew. Jets should look pretty good this year, I'm hoping. 2nd and 10. Who will O'Connell target this time? At the Steeler 36. It is a screen pass out there to the rookie running back. It'll be a 4-yard pickup. Yeah, and EG Pro is going to be playing for the Raiders. That's what they need. Arturo is going to send EG Pro out there at this point. Watching every game you streamed so far this year. Watched by Raiders Stick IRL and this Madden Sim, unfortunately. Well, appreciate your support at the very minimum. See if Madden 25 changes it around. 3rd and a half dozen. From the 32 now, O'Connell with 6 minutes left to go in regulation. Deep right side pass on the sideline caught by Trey Tucker. 1st and goal for the Raiders, out of bounds nicely at the 7. All right, if they score here, a touchdown, I should reiterate, I wouldn't say it's over yet. They got a chance. It's slim, but it's possible. It isn't over until it's over. Press coverage on Devontae Adams. Looks like it is Joey Porter Jr. on 1st and goal. Hand off to Zamir White, though, and he is going to collect 2. Need a pick interception? I don't think you need it, but it would be nice. Kind of crazy that Rodgers does only have a single ring. That is wild to think about. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Same formation here for both teams on a 2nd and goal. This time it'll be a stretch right side to White. Try to cut inside, and TJ Watt fills the gap with a tackle for loss of 1. What up, Bronco? In first place finally, put me at the very top. Unfortunate. Finally lost my grip on the all-time fan standings. Unless, never say never. Still time here. Loss of a yard, TJ Watt on the TFL. Setting up a 3rd and goal at the 6-yard line. O'Connell dropping back, looking to throw it. He is dumped down for the sack. What was that blocking? That was awful. O'Connell didn't even have a chance to breathe. Poor guy. They'll probably go for it here, I would imagine. May as well. You need the touchdown. And they will. 4th and goal. They could kick, but the Raiders will be going for it from the Pittsburgh 9-yard line. O'Connell taking the snap, trying to find an open target back in the end zone, and he is going to be picked off. Or no, that'll wind up incomplete, almost intercepted for the turnover on downs regardless. Didn't really matter what it was. It's a turnover. Trying to see who that was that almost had that INT. And it looks like Deshaun Elliott. Or is it Ryan Watts? I don't even know who that was, going to be honest. Well, Nathan Mecco, you basically got what you wanted for. Or what you asked for, I should say. Won't be a pick, though. So the Steelers start this drive out at the 9-yard line. Expect a whole lot of handoffs, and starting out with Najee Harris, a gain of 9.5. Baltimore Ravens are the Philadelphia 76ers of the NFL. Someone mentioned, I said, yeah, that might actually be true. It's a possibility. Is it still trust the process in Baltimore? How do we feel about their whole scenario? Second down and inches for the Pittsburgh offense. Russ will hand off here, or fake a handoff, I should say, to Harris. Stepping right, checking it down, incomplete. With a healthy Rodgers, it'll be interesting to see how the Jets do this here. Always interesting to watch the New York Football Jets, though, I must say that. Raiders going to bring some pressure here on a 3rd and inches. Russ is going to hand off to Cordell Patterson this time, and he has got a first down. Taken down by Robert Spillane. Another week of disappointment for Raider fans. I hate to break it to you guys. Madden 24 was not your Madden. Let's hope Madden 25 likes you guys a little bit more. Because in real life, you guys are thinking about sneaking into a playoff spot. And why not? You guys had a pretty good end of the season last year. Antonio Pierce taking over full-time for Josh McDaniels, the interim head coach. Going 5-5. And so did O'Connell. A good end to last season, as Pittsburgh is going to take a delay game because Madden 24 still does not understand how motion offense works with a running clock. It'll be 1st and 15. Jets have not played in a playoff game since 2010. That is true. Wow, how is this game still 7-0? I have literally started and ended the stream. And this game has been, they have had 7-point score the entire time. That's insane. Delay a game, and it is 1st and 15 now for Pittsburgh. Another handoff to Harris, and he has got running room and a first down regardless. Isaac Seumalo down with injury, grabbing his lower back. He'll have an entire week to recover following a Steeler win today. All right, let's take a look now at the playoff predictor final standings after this game. Excuse me, and what it might look like. Try to figure out exactly what it could be here. If my internet would do the same for me. Want to see where the Raiders and Steelers will be after this. Seumalo goes down with an injury. Offensive line not feeling too good. Fake jet sweep and a handoff to Harris again. Epps on the tackle. 2nd and 3 coming up. All right. With a Steeler win today, they will move up to the 6th seed in the AFC, just ahead of Houston and a half game behind the Kansas City Chiefs, 3-1 in the AFC as well. Looking pretty good. One final play before the 2-minute warning here for the Pittsburgh offense. Expecting another handoff to Harris. And it will be, although he is hit behind the line, and he is only going to gain just about 2. 2-minute warning here at Allegiant Stadium, hoping to get out of here as soon as possible. This result pretty much guaranteed. Hey, trust the process though, Brendan. Ain't that what they say? 3rd and a yard, one more first down. And this game is history, and Harris will deliver. 80 yards on 16 carries. He bounced back, had a pretty rough start to this one. South Park is a Raiders. Wait, Raiders and Browns are my teams? Oh, nice. Okay. Raiders all-time fave, but I'm from Ohio. Nice. Well, there you go. Arturo's team and my team. 2-1. Love to see it. Wilson under center here on 1st and 10. Going to hand it off to Harris up the middle. And he is leveled at the line of scrimmage. Only process I trust is the Eagles' downfall, and Brendan Marks back on his tirade. Tomorrow's game, by the way, chat, for those that are wondering, and heading out for the exits here soon. Should be a good battle between the Panthers and the Falcons in the NFC South. An important one there. Kirk Cousins has his team in first place in that division. Tank division, as many fans refer it to. But not this year, maybe, as Harris up the middle. Nice run. We'll set up 3rd and 5, but they should not snap it anymore. That should be about that. For those of you heading out early, check out the highlights to Texans and Patriots on your way out. Patriotic football right there. What up, real man? Football, baby, let's go. We are back with preseason ball. Yes, indeed. Time is going to expire here at Allegiant Stadium, and the Pittsburgh Steelers bounce back following a Week 5 loss at home against Dallas. A 23-6 road victory over the Las Vegas Raiders. They are 4-2, and Vegas now dropping to 0-6 on the season. Rough start for them. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another game of the books. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Drop a like on your way out. If you have not done so already, go enjoy the rest of the preseason tonight, and we will see you tomorrow for Panthers Falcons.